I've got my white moonstone. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's really good. Moonstone is good for connecting with higher powers, communications. White moonstone is relatively really good as well. And moonstone is also said to be kind of connected to my birthstone dates and things as well. And so we have a reading from the Shadow Work deck. Let's see. Let's get a little peek and see what it says. For more in-depth readings, please come find me. I'm available. So for you, thank the wound, gratitude, transmutation, soul wisdom. Looks like you have found gratitude, you are able to transmute, and you have soul wisdom. Show it. Overreacting. So you're dealing with overreacting. You're dealing with floodedness, so overstimulation, panic, and past echo. If that's the case, look. I don't know if this works for you, but I always like to look up certain things, and then it usually pinpoints, or it just reminds me or puts in my face. Like, you know when you know something, but then you have to retell yourself. Go look up what overstimulation is. Like using your phone, having your phone on, having these lights on, being talked to all the time, or giving to certain things are overstimulation. You might be surprised what overstimulates you. And that actually trickles into, if you would ask me, a lot of the other stuff. Feeling like the flooded, the panic, and the past echoes. Because your brain's searching for how to fix this, patterns of why this occurred, so that way you can figure out how to fix it. Your wounds hold wisdom, experience, insight, and integration. So yes, you definitely have already explored and learned some things. Maybe relearn them, reuse them, learn new things, but your wounds hold the wisdom. You've learned from your wounds and you're holding that wisdom. Maybe you just need to be reminded, or maybe just you need to be, let me see what you need to be. It says other people around you are acting triggered. Okay, so there's pain in the bodies, there's instant reaction, and then there's unconscious loops. Yeah, so it looks like everybody's a little wonky. So emotionally, this is affecting you. We kind of already got a peek at how that, what you're dealing with, and kind of how that emotionally comes out. Not so ugly. You look like you're a stressed out biatch. You're rude. You're rushy. So it says that this is going to lead to, because you have the tools and you see what's going on around you, you see other people dealing with it, you see maybe they're dealing with it poorly, and you see how you could be too, but maybe you aren't, and you are using that to make sure you don't. So what it's going to lead to is acceptance isn't resignation. So surrender, presence, and inner peace. And also realize these people around you are having a hard time. So you definitely are allowed to have a hard time too. So don't judge yourself if you're feeling like that, because apparently other people are too. So it looks like you're just fitting in with the circumstances right now. And it looks like you have the ability to, it says invisible one. I said to be the one to show people how to overcome these hard situations. And on the bottom of the deck was the invisible one: shrinking, hiding, fearing of being seen. Maybe you don't realize that you are a really good role model for people, and being visual is actually good. Maybe you don't want to show people that because that's personal to you, and that's how you overcome things, and you've kept that personal, but you'll get to a point where you'll see where you can branch out and show, you know, being like, a lot of people, they like to be hidden, but their true purpose is to be shown. So that's just the process. Um, Sorry if you're being impatient or you are being patient. The other reading was kind of mentioning some of those things as well. So I thought that was, the patience kind of popped into my mind. That's beautiful. Yeah, times are different. I just kind of want to add on to this. Um, I love how we've evolved. And I know, like, when they have, like, the world things where, like, when people have new inventions that could, like, change the direction of history because people, like, are just smart and they use their brain and creativity to, they create something new in the world or something useful, which is just profoundly life altering for everybody. I just wonder what those next things are because I've never been to those fairs or what's next. But that will actually involve how we need to evolve. So I just wish I could get a sneak peek on that. Like being ahead of the curve is always great. And then being able to like step up and show people, that's always just a whole nother level. And that's what it's telling you that you can achieve, which that's really motivating. It's beautiful. Anyways,